I think we found the Avenger that we all needed. And no, it's not from the MCU. Hello everyone, welcome to True Cinematic Talk. Today I will be giving you my honest review for the Toxic Avenger, and this will be spoilers free, so please keep that in mind. And as always, I will give you my review in the end of the video. Winston, an oppressed janitor, is exposed to a catastrophic toxic accident. He then transforms into a new kind of hero, the Toxic Avenger. Winston is nicknamed Toxie by the community. He must now overcome corporate overlords and corrupt forces who threaten his son, his friends, and his community. The Toxic Avenger is directed and written by Macon Blair. I hope I said that correctly. This is a remake and a reboot of the film franchise, and apparently the first film came out in 1984. I never saw the original, but I am glad that this movie came out because I got two words for it: completely bonkers. This film has everything that I like: action, comedy, heart, gore, and crazy memorable scenes. Scenes that stick with you even after you leave the theater. I mean, what else can you ask for? I saw the trailer mainly because of the actual image, or the poster I should say, and because of the name. After seeing the actual trailer, I was hooked. Mainly after seeing from the studio that brought you Terrifier 3. After seeing that, I told myself this movie is going to be crazy. I needed to see this ASAP in theater. This film is an hour and 40-minute long, and thanks to all that's going on in the film, you are pulled right in and everything just flies by. This leads me into what I liked about the film the most. The film gets your attention off the bat from the opening scene, and this film deals with loss and how to reconcile with someone. Winston, the father, or Toxie, simply wants the best for his son since the mom, his partner, passed away about a year ago. Despite this, the film is pretty hilarious, and honestly, all the jokes landed. The theater I was in, they were all cracking up. But of course, I love me some crazy scenes, and this has gory scenes throughout the whole film. Fortunately, it's not just that. There is actual story here, and this is what helps you connect with Winston and the son. I love me some MCU and DCU, but it's fun showing someone not holding back and someone who's overpowered. Someone that wants to do the right thing, but going above and beyond, but not in the best way, and they don't hold back. I truly appreciate the use of practical effects. They get really creative with the Toxic character, especially in one scene where he needs to escape, and it includes some chains. You understand once you actually see the movie. This for me is an underrated film about Frankenstein with powers and a mop. The on-screen titles are actually pretty hilarious, and make sure to read them all because some of them actually add to the context and it's just pretty funny. The background conversations are also pretty hilarious. Certain themes of this film made me think of real life events that happen in the real world, so that may either make you chuckle or just sit back and think. And I highly recommend staying for the after credits. It's worth the wait. Now let me get into the cast breakdown. You can tell everyone in this film was having a great time playing their characters, and because of this, in my opinion, everyone did a great job. Three characters stood out to me the most. The first one was the wise hobo, played by David Yo, and everything he says is just freaking funny for the most part. The second character that stood up to me the most was Bob, the CEO, played by the one and only Kevin Bacon. It's Kevin Bacon, what else can I say? And then third is Winston himself, aka Toxie. You feel the pain of everything that he's going through, and you feel it through his performance, and you connect with that instantly. So now this leads me into what I did not like much about the film. And honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of nitpicking because I like honestly the whole film, except for one minor thing, which is a scene with CGI. Other than that, it was all great and I loved it all. But finally, this all leads me from a rating for the film. So out of 5 stars for me, because it has again everything that I like, I gave it a 5 out of 5. This film is a true cinematic experience in theater, or if you're like me and you like to collect or purchase your movies, then either in 4K or in VOD, which is video on demand, if you like a digital format. Well, thank you for your time in Cinematic Family. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button, maybe even the like button. But for sure, let me know if you plan on seeing the Toxic Avenger, or if you saw it already, let me know your thoughts on the film. Halloween is approaching, so let me know what is your favorite horror movie or anything regarding Halloween. But in the meantime, take care and see you next time. But remember, sometimes you gotta do something.